Well, there are a lot of questions when it comes to Jo Lindner's cause of death and so on, and all that care, and especially those ones that are more interested in the bodybuilding world have a lot of questions. I want us to watch this video of Jo Lindner when he was being interviewed on Raw Talk. This video is credited to Raw Talk, and having watched that, one of his best friends that he has been living with in Thailand, Vigorous Steve, also has something to add on to what you're going to watch in this video. Let us know what you think in the comment section, but kindly don't talk about the thing in this video. Please don't comment about it.
You get the vax?
I got the vaccine.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, and also, bro, you know how it is. This is the same like you go to a party.
You were worried about your heart?
And you are with the wrong people. All of a sudden, you might do something on this party that you don't want to do because there's these people that are like, you know, you should do it.
Dude, fuck.
So I'm in this place also. I was in this place. We don't need to say where it is exactly, but I was there and my friends said like, we can get it. You should get it, man. And I'm like,
you got peer pressured into the vax?
Yeah, kind of.
Is that what you're saying? Oh, I don't like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Whatever. It is what it is.
When I think about it later on, I'm like, what did I do, man? But, oh my God, this turns into weird conspiracy theories, because I did blood cleaning twice after all this. I did a plasmapheresis with taking out heavy metals and all that stuff. Oh man, yeah, I did all this. I don't know, this is too controversial probably to say this.
Wait, no, say it, say it.
I went to the doctor and I did my blood work again because I check my blood work all the time, and then I show it to the doctor and we kind of see these particles and I'm like, what is this? And then they all
no way, dude.
This is
shut the fuck up.
This is from this. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I show it to another of my friends, and there's all kind of hidden websites that you can't get to, but it's like the dark media kind of web. And there's even more conspiracies.
This is crazy as fuck, because I know you're the kind of guy who for sure you got your blood work all the time, and then you're telling me you got the thing, and then you got your blood work, and then it was fucking crazy.
And yeah, and this guy's also big into it. So he's like, you need to do a plasmapheresis now. So they poke like a fucking needle into your arm here, which is like a pen, you know, like thick like this, bro. It's unbelievable thick needle. And they take all your blood out, put it into this machine, and then clean it and bring it back. So we did this with the heavy metal cleaning and all this stuff, which supposedly cleaned my blood. I did a D-dimer test and all this. I don't know if you know what it is. It's like this determines like the clotting of your arteries and stuff, like D-dimer, and like my D-dimer was this, and then after all this it was that. And then yeah, I did.
So did it improve after you got that removal?
Did it, yeah, twice. I did it in 6 month period, like one time and then the second time. Also expensive as fuck, man. Like, yeah, it's no fun, man. So yeah, I was so shocked, and the doctor was like, you need to do it, man, if you want to like survive after you took these shots, bruh.
No.
These shots, bruh.
No way.
You need to do this now. Yeah, this was like that, actually.
Oh, shit.
Because I don't know if the nurse did something weird, because when she took this in Thailand, obviously.
Yeah.
So when she then took out the blood, and then it's like, there was some, like a white thing in there. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then they may be like, maybe cholesterol. And I'm like, what I have so high, like, what the fuck is this? Then I show this to my friend, he's conspiracy. He shows me all these websites where he's like, since they do this to people, so and so many, they found this in athletes and stuff. And that's a weird, like, reason why people, they die. They have these white blood clots, tons of them in their blood everywhere. And so they're like, this is what you maybe have. We go to this other doctor and make further testing. And then I make further testing, and he's like, not white. It was not white anymore. There was no white thing. It was probably air, just like the nurse didn't do it right. But he then said, there's these black particles.
The whole thing just trips me out. Yeah, that was such a crazy time, man. Like an actual crazy time.
So ultimately what I think about this right now, like after all, I'm like, that was it and is some kind of a flu. And that's what it is. And people overreacted maybe, and whatever this, like, people maybe saw opportunities also for making
money.
Yeah. And you know that there's maybe bigger people over us. They can control much more things in different ways. And they did let this happen, right?
Yeah.
But ultimately, I think there was kind of an overreaction to this.
Jo Lindner, better known as Joesthetics, has passed away yesterday, sometime in the afternoon local time in Pattaya, Thailand, from what appears to be an aneurysm. That is a preliminary finding and not the official cause of death. Yet we're still waiting for an autopsy report, but that might still take several days, if not longer. So this is the preliminary finding. What I do know is that his aunt passed away from an aneurysm about 4 years ago. So maybe the passing of Joe was something congenital, something that was undiagnosed up until yesterday. Myself, Noel Diesel, his girlfriend, we've been really trying to keep this quiet so he could inform his family. His mom flew into Thailand today to make arrangements and to see her son one last time. I understand that Joe was a month in the United States, which he had a great time. We were in frequent contact about his United States experience. And he flew into Thailand at the beginning of this week, which is a very long flight. It's about 20 hours or 24 hours, depending on how you fly to Thailand. There are issues with longer flights called deep vein thrombosis. So maybe a blood clot formed during the time that he flew back to Thailand. From Wednesday onwards, he started experiencing neck pain. I'm sure he pushed that pain away and tried to work through it with a massage. After that, he started experiencing a headache. He was supposed to meet Noel Diesel and a mutual friend of ours at the gym yesterday afternoon around 4 o'clock to have a workout, film some content. I was really fired up after going to the United States and meeting all of the other influencers and social media people there. And he never showed up to the gym. His girlfriend called John, one of our good friends, in a panic because Joe was not feeling well. John rushed to his condominium a couple minutes away. And by the time John came there, Joe was already on the floor. He tried to do CPR for over 30 minutes until the ambulance arrived. But it seems that by the time John came to his condominium, Joe had already passed away. Before the comment section goes crazy, yes, Joesthetics was vaccinated with 2 booster shots, as if I received vaccines and a booster shot. It's very unfortunate, of course, but we were kind of bullied into it because at one point the rumor was coming from immigration directly. The rumor was that vaccines were going to be required to stay in Thailand for longer periods of time for the long-term visas that they have available here. So we had to make a hard decision. Do we leave the best country that we found so far? And Joe's well-traveled and I'm well-traveled. We've been all over the world and we like Thailand a lot. We consider this our new home, our second home, and we would prefer to stay here over any other country that we visited. So we had to make a hard choice.
Please don't comment about it. Let's keep the family in prayer as we wait for more answers. Taj News Media is not responsible for all the scripts that you have watched in this video, and we don't take account to anything that has been said in this video. To those that didn't know Jo Lindner, he was an influencer and a bodybuilder that was living in Thailand but originally from Germany. He always made videos that were motivational, training people how to make their bodies, making the biceps and all that. He passed away with his cause of death not officially reported. A lot of questions are being asked. People are waiting for answers, and Taj News Media promises to keep you updated in case anything is reported officially. Things to do with funeral arrangements are also yet to be revealed, and we hope to keep you posted. Our thoughts goes out to Jo Lindner's family and loved ones, and may his soul rest in eternity. Don't forget to subscribe to Taj News Media and turn on the bells so that you don't miss out on any videos that we upload. I love you guys and stay safe. Bye bye.